Beth as well as Anastasia Shatterstuk. Did I get that right?
Absolutely.
You got to roll your R a little bit, she told me, so I tried my best. Good thing I have that German in my background, so I can do a little of that. Thank you, ladies, for coming here. Jasmine, I want to start with you as the executive director of the organization. Give us an overview of what it's all about.
Yeah, and thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Overall, what we do is we help, I guess, in four main ways. So when we have newcomers coming from other parts of the world, so foreign-born folks coming over, we help them with mentoring, so to actually partner with someone in the host community to learn about, you know, life in the U.S., about Bismarck, how to navigate a new system. We also have integration, which is kind of that piece of helping them find jobs, helping them get enrolled, you know, have their kids enrolled in school, all of those day-to-day pieces. And then advocacy, so, you know, just making sure we champion their needs, help them figure things out. And then community events, which is part of why we're here, which is celebrating the diversity and the culture that we have. So
I think most people would agree that we don't realize how many people are coming to Bismarck, and basically it's a situation where they don't know anyone, and it's probably a foreign language, and they're starting from scratch, and that really can affect the youth too, and that's your niche, isn't it, Anastasia?
Yes, you might not know who your neighbors are. Our community is beautiful and multicultural. So we are starting a new program now that will help parents and newcomers, youth to navigate a school system. We also include a leadership program in there so they can explore the career path. And we are super excited to have it.
Okay, now and if I may, you came from Ukraine about a year ago. Well, how did you end up in Bismarck? What brought you here?
So my aunt lives here. She just invited me to come over after the war started. I was just seeking for a safe place to stay, and I ended up settling here.
Well, it's nice that you're able to conglomerate and come together in this program. Now, I want to know a little bit about this second store, or the store that we're talking about, because it's a way for people to get integrated and find some supplies that they may need.
Yeah, so we're excited. Second Home thrift store just opened. It's where the old White Drug used to be.
Okay.
So on Broadway, the Parkade building, in between by the Batch in Sanford. But it's a fun way to thrift and find some just great treasures. But it's also a great way for our clients to, you know, get work experience, to integrate into the community. And for those that donate to us their stuff, our clients still get a voucher. We still have a voucher program. So it does still benefit our clients as well. They can go in there and, you know, shop for the things that they need, and, you know, feel a sense of like dignity and autonomy, and get what they need. So we're super excited. And thrifting is incredible. Thrifting is having a moment. I am here for it. And so, thrift store was a natural progression.
Anastasia, when you came to the United States, when you came to Bismarck, yes, you had relatives here, but did you reach out to the group, or did they find you in some way?
No, I reached out to them. Yes, first I became a client of Bismarck Global Neighbors, and then I just started to helping the people who are on the same path.
Okay. Now, the block party.
Yes.
What's coming up? That's coming up a week from Sunday. Tell us what that's all about.
So October 12th, we are partnering with the Trestle Building in their like patio space, but we have a cultural block party, and everybody is welcome to come. There'll be inflatables and kids' toys. There'll be crafts and food vendors. So it's just gonna, I mean, great music. There'll be a good DJ, but it's just going to be a time for like a fall community celebration. So.
Yeah. Anastasia, as you work with these children, we're down under a minute. As you work with children, do you find that children acclimate themselves quicker maybe to a new surrounding like this, or do adults? Which has an easier time adapting to their new surroundings?
Yeah, children are adapting much faster than adults. I would say that, for example, my aunt, she stays here in Bismarck for around 20 years, but she does not speak English well still. So usually kids are getting integrated through school, and they learn English super fast. They're catching up on languages easily, and then they teach their parents.
And that's a good point, because whether it's technology or new language, it seems like the children are the ones that can teach the adults. You're always looking for volunteers in various projects, and I know that if people want to step up and help out in this organization in any way, Jasmine, where would you send them?
For sure, the website, bismarckglobalneighbors.org, or you can contact us at the office. Phone number is 701-428-7785.
And don't forget the block party coming up a week from Sunday. By then, Megan promises we're going to have some very, very nice weather, so that should be all right. Anastasia, Jasmine, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming in. I told you time would fly.
Yeah.